Welcome to Carentan, day 1. I'm in control of the US forces moving in to secure the town. Here they are. A few hundred troops, backed up with some artillery, some jeeps, mortars and some LMGs. So I'm going to move in up that main road, try and capture the initial position, and there's a German bridge. I'm going to try and flank left, bring a squad up that other road, and I'm going to also try and move up that river. I'm not sure if it's possible yet though, but I'm going to try and move under the bridge. I'm also going to then try and move up this main road further into Carentan itself, the actual main town, try and flank on the left and envelop on the right as well, as you can see. I'm going to try and move in to the main area there. German positions all over the town, lots of infantry and MG42 positions, so it's going to be quite a tough one. So I've taken out that first crew.
In Reichweite! Explosivgeschosse abfeuern! Belegt sie mit einer Salve!
So I'm going to try and move my mortar crews up here, try and gain some position near that bridge. I've got this vehicle here. I've got used to mobile LMG, powerful 50 cal machine gun. So it's quite a good asset. I've got some howitzers here, and I'm going to use them to try and put some shells down on the other side of the bridge, because the Germans are holding that position. It's pretty well defended, and I've got to clear this bridge before I can get anywhere near the approach to Carentan. So this is just a battle for the outskirts right now. So I'm going to line up some shots here with these and try and take out that tower. That's my main target, I think. And while I'm firing, I'm going to move up the infantry, move this dodge up. So it's not very well armoured, but it's got some pretty good anti-infantry guns. Got a light cannon on it and various machine guns. I'm going to move that forward, try and shoot across the other side of the river. So I've already lost quite a few infantry here on the approach, but that initial MG crew have been utterly obliterated there by my mortar teams. So the approach is clear up to the bridge, but there's a nasty crossfire going on here between the Germans on the other side of the river and my guys. So my mortar crews are in range now, so I can make some fire down on the German side of the river. position here for this dodge. Try and open up. And I'm getting sniped. Crew's being sniped. So that vehicle is now no longer occupied. So I need to try and get the crew back into that dodge, and I need to try and move forward this small field cannon I've got here, which is a good anti-infantry weapon. Some light armaments here, but they should be good against the German infantry holding up. Let's start to wreck that tower. And I'm going to open up the howitzers again just for good measure. Try and utterly pummel that position and then move my infantry over the bridge. There's still some Germans holding up though. They don't want to give up this bridge position. And they're reinforcing.
Sir.
So it looks like the way is clear. Pockets of German resistance still left, but they seem to be retreating back to the main position in Carentan. So the bridge looks like it's there for the taking now. I need to move these mortar crews up finally. I've kept them way too far back. So that was relatively smooth. I lost quite a few infantry on the approach to that bridge, largely as a result of the MG fire coming from that tower. But once the tower was dealt with and my mortar crews pummeled that position, the German infantry were pretty much there for the taking.
The Germans are going to learn how we...
So I can now move forward my infantry. Move some onto that left flank by the river there. I've opened up. Need to get these guys off the bridge and try and take up positions on the German side here. I'm going to move to that farmhouse, use the fence as cover. There's a low stone wall there I can use. I need to get a crew back in that dodge. That position. Small German pocket of resistance there, knocked up. German infantry on the retreat running up that field.
sir.
And it looks like the bridge is captured. Looks like I can roll forward now and start putting the numbers down and start getting ready for the main approach into Carentan itself. Like I say, these are just the outskirts now. That was just an initial skirmish to capture the bridge. The Germans put up a bit of a defence to kind of slow me down, I guess, but certainly pretty minimal defences there. So I'm moving up.
Fire infantry! Fire infantry! Let's give them fire! Aim is in the reach zone.
So I've got a squad here, I'm going to move them forward. There's a bit of German activity now. Not a lot.
I'm pinned down!
Now I need to move forward these howitzers. Get them a little closer. They can put some fire down on the buildings if required.
Germans! Fire! Take cover! I'm pinned down! Ahead!
And we're going to move up that main road as my first priority.
Yes, sir. Take cover!
Try and capture that initial position. And if things go badly, I'm going to try and flank.
Fire! Take cover! Load!
So just rolling my troops forwards here, rolling my mortar crews forwards, just moving as many men back as possible.
Take cover! Yes, sir. Aim is in the reach zone.
Going to send a squad there onto that extreme right flank.
German enemy is ahead. Yes, sir.
Not going to focus entirely on the main road. We're going to move up, try and do a bit of a pincer move.
Shoot as I say 4.
I'm going to roll forward to dodge cautiously. MG's opened up. Multiple German MG42s have opened up on me as I've gained some ground there, moving up that main road. And it looks like that squad have been wiped out. German mortar crews have opened up on that position as well. They're out of sight, but they're a big threat. They're covering the approaches. So I need to be a bit more cautious about this.
Take cover!
Try and pummel that initial building. That's where some MG42 positions are. Take out the rooftop.
Shoot on my signal! Direct fire! The Germans are gonna learn how we do it in
I'm going to move a squad up on that right flank, as I was saying. Probably a safer approach to take.
Got it, sir.
Get some more men up there. they've got a good arc of fire. They can mow down my men from the approach there. There's no cover to get to them. They've got that field pretty well hemmed in. I need to take that sandbag bunker out with howitzer. My dodge has been destroyed.
Suppressing fire!
There we go. Perfectly lined up. Annihilated. That's the way to do it. And then my infantry are free to move forward.
Tipper, take lead, God, start clearing these buildings!
Right, come on, Joe, let's go! Second two, go! Got it, sir! Team bestätigt!
I've tentatively gained the grip on the outskirts of Carentan here. Need to move in and kill these initial buildings. Trying to throw a grenade over this wall. Oh shit, I screwed that up. Grenade bounced back to kill the infantry.
Hold your fire!
I'm going to try and move this squad, try and flank that position, get in that gate. It's vulnerable. He's exposed to the MG42 positions. I'm trying to take out that lone infantryman. Come on. Jesus, no. German mortar crews have opened up on that position. Mortars opening up on me here. The infantry are vulnerable.
Get out of there! Go, go! Get the hell out of the street!
So I'm going to try something pretty courageous here. I've got 4 infantry that have managed to break through the German position there. They've managed to breach into the town. It looks like a flak 88 position covering that approach. So I need to try and engage that. I'm going to try and get the infantry up close and nade it. And get them back safely. Pretty ambitious move. I've seen an opening where they're going to try and take advantage. Here we go. Didn't get close enough. Dealt with. So looks like a very well defended German trench line there that they managed to take out my troops as they were taking up the flak, but I've pulled some back. And I'm going to just keep those guys hidden behind enemy lines for now at least. So that right flank, I know I can move up at least up to the barn, and as soon as I get beyond that I'm in range of German mortars, so I need to try and hit those German mortar crews with some counter fire from my mortar crews, and I'm going to continue putting the pressure down with some artillery. But most importantly I need to roll forward more infantry and try and assert my positions here, and perhaps start working on that left flank, which I've not really done yet. German sniper there that's trying to take out my guys behind enemy lines, so I'm going to move those back slightly.
Damn it!
Oh, one got nailed. There's 2 left.
Load!
Hey, Germans are gonna learn how we do it in Missouri.
So just moving forward my mortar crews here. Could probably bring the artillery slightly closer as well.
They're gonna learn how we do it in Missouri.
I'm going to try and flank on the left. I'm not sure what kind of resistance we've got on that left flank. I'm sure there's something ready for us. Need to be careful though. Infantry are vital assets. So mortar's opened up. Germans returning fire. I think I know roughly where the mortar crew is. I think he's behind that initial house. Just on that T-junction. Jesus. The mortars are firing back. Dangerously close to my crew. Second, got this field cannon set up. Oh, getting sniped. The crew have been sniped there. German mortars taken out my field artillery there. Second German mortar shell took out my mortar crew. That was a waste. That was costly for me because they're pretty vital assets. To clear this urban environment, I need my mortar crews. I've still got one left, one or two left. I need to move forward more infantry here. I'm sure if I just brute force up that main road with multiple crews, I can capture that initial position and get in that house and take out the mortar. Seems like a simple objective, but it's far from easy. So that left flank, it looks like there's a flak 88 covering that position, covering the approach, and infantry in various houses. Looks like a third flak 88 in the middle there, on that middle road. And obviously the one on the right flank we've already taken out. So we've got two flak 88s by the looks of it, multiple mortar crews, multiple German machine guns, and infantry holed up in houses. We continue pummeling that building. So I've certainly now asserted my authority on the outskirts of Carentan, but the Germans still very much are in control of the main town. I've barely gained much ground, barely breached into the city yet. So, need to push my men forward. Whoa, an officer's got close to the front line there. Need to pull him back. Oh dear, that was messy. Mixed squad of infantry there, snipers. Not quite sure why I did that. Needed to move more men forward than 3 or 4. And that German mortar crew is devastating my infantry there, more so than the MG42 position. So I've got my own mortar crew trying to return fire. So left flank seeing action now. There's a German infantry across the street there on that house on the right side just before the road.
Germans are gonna learn how we do it in Missouri.
Looks like I'm taking German mortar fire from the left flank as well. And that flak 88 may be opening up on me, I'm not sure. That house is not going to provide very much cover for long. Try and shoot out the windows here, return fire. Ah. It's not going to work. The Germans have got that approach pretty well nailed. They're covering every angle. I need to revisit that with some more men. try and flank it, move up that main road, and perhaps try and take the flak out. So I've got squads of infantry here not doing much. I need to move them all forward, get them in the fight.
The Germans are gonna learn how we do it in Missouri.
So we go. I'm going to try and flush them on the left flank there.
Yes, sir.
Flak crews see me,
Shoot on my signal.
but they've not got a shot. I've managed to flank them.
I hate it.
I'm going to be able to get close enough to nade them, hopefully. The dream would be able to take over the actual flak cannon without destroying it, but we'll see.
I'm pinned down.
Nade out. Destroyed the cannon. That's fine. I didn't really need it. And I think we'll end it there. End of day one. So I've managed to get real close to the German main force in the heart of Carentan, in the centre of the town there. I've managed to take the bridge, capture the approaches, and now it's just a case of moving more assets forwards and doing a bit of a real deep push into the town and finishing off the German resistance. Stay tuned for day 2.